it would be a great way to get folks from the hotels to downtown, from the interstate. We worry that sometimes people stay on the exits of the interstates and don't make it to downtown. So that would get us some customers from out of town. It might alleviate some traffic. It might reduce the number of cars potentially that are on Main Street. And earn is funding. How do we get money? How do we create an ongoing source of funding? Where do we get the money to buy the trolleys in the first place? And is it something that can be a viable venture going on?
Well, my feelings come from an actual experience, and that was being in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. And in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, it grew to where they had 4 lines going throughout town. Tourist attractions, shopping, the hotels, so they had the blue line, the red line, the yellow line, and the green line. And it was a most pleasurable experience. They also had parking issues, they had pollution issues, because as we well know, downtown is building. Trucks go by and cars go by, there's a pollution thing. We see it with the artwork where we have to clean the glass and stuff because of it. So when you stop to think about 20 to 30 people getting on a trolley, that's 20 or 30, let's say 15 cars if it's a couple, that's not coming into downtown, taking up the parking, it's freeing up the space.
Great. And
it's a wonderful service. I mean, we had fun with it. It can benefit Hendersonville. One of the things in being in this gallery for over 4 years and being an artist here is I've heard numerous times people say they can't find parking, and how many people have driven on because there is no parking. And I don't want to speak out about the police department, but I've heard remarks about traffic tickets too, where people were not aware of certain situations. And so it's going to support downtown Hendersonville, I feel, pollution-wise, parking-wise, shopping-wise, and that it's not going to take away from what town is about. I feel it's going to enhance what in Hendersonville is about.
I've just recently been learning about the trolley project, and I think it's a really interesting idea. I think the trolley is very attractive, and I think it would be appealing to tourists and locals alike. I'm very interested in it.
And how, do you think it will help downtown? What ways do you think it might help downtown business owners and shopping and that kind of thing?
Well, and I've been in other towns that have had trolleys, and it really just allows you to pop on and quickly move from one end of the street to the other. And if you're carrying packages, which we hope people are, then it just sort of facilitates that. Okay. And if you had to park far away, it's a way to move around quickly.